Good morning, my fishing friends. It is Father's Day. It is just before 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are gonna go do some fishing. So the pond that I'm going to is one of the bigger public fishing ponds in the Des Moines Metro. It's actually at a community college campus, and I was up there, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, and did some fishing and had a good time. And that's the second time I think I've been up there this year. So between the last video and this video, I actually lost that Swimbaits lure. I got it caught up in some really tall grass or in a thick tree or something. And anyway, I lost it. So did some looking online, and the company itself didn't have any, but Tackle Warehouse did. So I bought a bunch, and now I have plenty. Anyway, we're gonna take that and see if we can't catch some monsters out here. So let's see what we can do. All right, we are here, and it's back over there. So all I grabbed today was my one rod with the Swimbaits, because it is an epic lure to use, and we're gonna see if we can't challenge ourselves to use this and this only. I'm sure it will work, but sometimes it's nice to just go out with one rod and one reel. Now I do have my backpack with me, but it's only for GoPro gear, and I have my scale back there. I don't think there's really anything in there. Oh, pliers. Yeah, got pliers. So if I had a smaller bag, I would have just grabbed it, but I don't. So here we go. Let's see if we can't find some fish today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look out there. Look at that giant fin swimming. Oh, look at that thing. Let's see if we can go over there. That thing is so massive. Holy crap, that's the biggest fin I've ever seen in my life. I hope you guys can see that. I didn't take it. Oh my God, that was so big. That had to be a giant carp. See, already got one. See? Look at that. Decent one too. Chill, dude. He is pissed. If I can spin this better. There we go. Came right out. He's bleeding all over the place. Stop. Back in. He got blood all over me. Dang it. Well, it's part of fishing. It's unfortunate. You like to get them in the top of the mouth, so that doesn't happen, but so we're gonna try that last tube. We're gonna try the other ones also. I don't know if we... Well, back at this pond, I wanna try over here, and then I thought I'd hit one more place, and then I'm gonna go home and enjoy some Father's Day with the kiddos. So I went to 2 other places before I got here to go look at, and they were a lot like that other pond. They were just really green. So let's see if anything grabs this. Over here, it's not a good sign. So I just recently started kind of keeping track. If I catch anything over here, what my rest of my day here looks like. And so far, what I've discovered is that if I don't get anything here, I don't typically have a whole lot of luck. Oh, there we go. Not the size we're looking for. There's again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Decent one. So, not a giant.
I don't know. I'm calling anything decent because it's a little tough today. Shouldn't be, but here goes. Well, here we are going to our last pond. It's about 9 o'clock and I think we've caught 3 or 4 fish total today. I think it's 3. Not great, but the only thing I wanted to use was this one bait. Now this pond is looking pretty good for this bait. There's a rabbit. Something. Oh, it's a bass. There we go. No, got it. No. Ah, it's still on. Still on. Still on. There we go. That is certainly the big fish of the day. It's a good little 2-pounder maybe. Maybe not even that. And then we'll get it released. To me, very, very important to let fish go. That way they can grow up and make big fish babies.
Let's go. Right, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic, mixing the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Yeah, he fell off. Ugh. Well, it's a little dirty, but you could see him swirl, start swimming up to it. Get him back in there. Oh, got one. Stay down. Nope, stay down. Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's so again, big wiggle bomb, another fish. Good little fish right there.
From the top, let's go.
Oh, nope, still on, still on. And he's off. Dang. Oh, oh, I missed. Oh, damn it.
Well, that's going to be the end of that video. So what I was going to do initially, and then I went back to it, is I was going to challenge myself to only use that one bait. And the reason being, because it works, and I wanted to only take one rod. The problem is, the first pond I went to, it was not a good place for that kind of bait. That's kind of more top water, maybe live, which you got to go out deep. You got to stay away from the bank. So, so then I took it off.
I tied on the top water, one in the tube, and it just wasn't a great place to try to catch bass shallow. So left that pond, went to the other pond, the second one, and I caught, I don't know, a couple there, 3, 4 maybe. And then left there and went to this last one and caught, I don't even know, 5 maybe, not sure. So it is 10 o'clock. I have been out since about 6. I think I was driving at 6. And so 4 hours and caught, you know, I don't know, maybe 10 fish. I'll have to look and count. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. The main thing I want to stress is that sometimes you have to adapt to the conditions, right? Like I set a challenge to do the one bait, but that was not a good choice at that location, so I had to change it up. But I really wanted to do the challenge, so then I went back and left. So anyway, adapt, and move. One of the things I wanted to challenge myself this year was to move. I know a lot of times as anglers, we go to locations and we keep throwing and they're just not biting, and we'll spend an hour in the same spot and we'll never move. You got to move quicker. And so one of the things I'm really hammering to myself is moving, and moving fast. You know, spend 15-20 minutes at the spot, and if they're not hitting, get out of there, go find somewhere else. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's other things that you'd like to see, if I need to do differently. Let me know. And we'll see you next time. Hope you have a great Father's Day. Had a great Father's Day, because this will post after. So anyway, we'll see you next time.